Don't go like, ah, oh my God. Hello, you crazy awesome dancers, and welcome back to episode 3 of this special series for the crowdfunding project. Thank you for all of your amazing support. Yet again, we didn't expect so much support and help from the community, from each of you. Thank you a lot. This is episode 3, but before the lesson, before the actual lesson, this is the update right now. So thank you once again. Don't forget that once we reach that 100, how do you call percent, yeah, we will begin rolling out the rewards. Of course, we didn't expect like the support being so big and so fast, and we haven't finished filming the rewards, but don't worry, they are coming. We are almost finished. So thank you once again. For those that only watch this video because you know YouTube algorithm, etc. Please watch the first video and it will explain why we are doing this special series. We need your help to survive, to keep doing these awesome videos and keep our studio. But no, we don't want to linger on this subject. Let's go to the lesson. As you have seen on music, we are going to play with the shadow position, but when the girl is behind the boy's back. Now, we are not arrogant and we don't know everything. We know that the shadow position usually is about the guy being behind the girl, and we haven't found like an actual name. We've researched it for the position of the guy in front of the girl. Maybe like it's the same, the shadow position, but it will be weird calling it like shadow position with the girl in the back. So we call it reverse shadow position, meaning I'm in front. But if you know a different name, a more cool name, a more, yeah, you know, good name, let us know in the comments and we will learn from you. So we are going to show you 2 ways to enter this reverse shadow position, and then we are going to make some exits, yeah? And also at the end we are going to make a bonus exit with something more special for the guy. So let's go.
Let's go first through the entrances in this position. In both cases, the guy will do a mambo step. The first one will be with a mambo turn, and the second one with a changing of places, and of course also a mambo step.
So the first one from a basic step, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to do, let's say, a 180 turn using the mambo step, meaning I will step, I will do the tap, I will step, and I will do a tap. So the simple, for the lady is gonna be just a basic step, yeah? But for us, it's gonna be something like this. Step, tap, step, tap, and that's it. Of course, on this we add like a change of hands. When I turn, I'm going for the pinky, yeah? Like this, and of course the same on the other side from the pinky, yeah? Don't hold it like this. It's like this. Once again, only the entrance, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's it for now. Of course, if you want to continue with the basic step, we'll go like 5, 6, 7, 8. The second entrance is 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to face that way, turn her, but just do like mambo steps. So 5, tap, 7, tap, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. So the steps for me are as follow, like 5, tap, 7, tap, and I go 1, 2, 3, 4.
For the ladies, it's just a simple changing of places with a turn, doing like the basic step, like step, 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 tap, and so on.
Yeah. Now we are going to talk about the exits. First, we are going to do the simple exit. The simple exit meaning, for example, on this side, I am just going to step a little bit diagonal to gain some space between us and also raise my elbow, but not towards her face, like up, and create like a big window here. And I'm just going to turn the girl, but also I'm going to do another mambo step because I want to go back on my basic step. Meaning I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Think like this. If you enter with a mambo step, you gotta exit with a mambo step. If the girl enters with a mambo step, she's gotta do a mambo step. This is like the baseline. Of course, you can go like a double turn with a, I don't know, backflip and exit. Okay, yeah, but like the baseline, mambo step, mambo step. Now, once again, so I go like 1, 2, 3, 4. The first entry is basic and the simple exit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, the second entrance with the first exit. I'm going 1, 2, change places, 5, 6, 7, 8. I do a basic. Of course, I can add here a multitude of moves and then the exit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. On that basic that we are doing, you can add a lot of other moves, yeah, and then do the exit. So like the intro, do your moves, your waves, your shaky, shaky, badong-gadong, and then do an exit. But right now we just want to focus on entrances and exits. I'm gonna call them intros, maybe, it's faster.
Intros and outros.
Yeah, yeah. Genius. Now we're going to show you another exit. We are first going to focus on the exit and then add those intros. So I'm going to stay like this. So let's say we've entered on the girl step. I'm going like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You see here I prepare a little bit because now I don't want her to turn. I'm not going to throw the hand on a circular motion. I'm going to throw it like on a line, yeah, to my lateral side. So of course, with the other hand, I'm going to push a little bit. So it's like this, and I catch her hand. Now, simply shown to say so, I'm going to do like a frisbee and an 180. We are going to talk about this a little bit, but first let's do it one more time from this position. So let's say you do that basic step. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I prepare, you see, like right hand goes to my side, torso, here on the side, and for example, I throw, yeah? I throw and catch, and then turn and go into that 180 or 360. So the important thing here is to tell her, okay, go to the side. I use like the momentum, you know, like boom. But for me, for the leaders, a step, I'm going like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's like an and one, and 1, because when she goes on 1, I have to be on 1 here and do like opposite, an opposite move, yeah?
A very important thing for the ladies here, it's a technique that you should be aware of. When the guy is pushing you to the side and you are a little bit far away from him, you need to leave a hand to his disposal, okay? So here, when I'm going on 1, 2, I will leave my left hand here so the guy can grab the hand and do what he wants to do. Next, this is a technique that it applies when you are like this to the side or when you are with your back to the guy and you need to have your hands here so if he needs them, he can take them.
Because for example, just take your arms with you. For example, I do this and I'm like, ah. Yeah? But also, leaders, a trick so that you know the girl will always leave you a hand. Go, watch my left hand. I go, I bend it here, and it's like, you see, I wait until the last moment and I grab it. This is like another, an additional trick, yeah? So, now, we've shown you the steps, yeah? We want to talk about that the exit of the exit, yeah, like that 180, or what can we do to go back on the right counts, to say so. We're gonna show you one more time from here. So I lead her to my side. 1, 2. You see, it's like 1, 2. We did tap here like a mambo step, to say so. Now, if we just do 3, 4, we're gonna exit, let's say, incorrectly. Gonna show this now, like 3, 4, and we go like 5, 6, 7, 8. It's not bad, it's not incorrect, yeah? You just do another mambo later, or maybe a wave or something else, and then you go back on the right track, to say so. But you can do some tricks, let's say compress what you want to do in a shorter amount of time, so that on the next 8 count you exit correctly. What do we mean by that? So, for example, we are here on 1, 2, yeah? We can go, let's say 3 and 4, yeah? Slowly. 3 and 4, and we can go 5, 6, 7, 8. Just because we added an additional step, a syncopated step on an and, we exit correctly. Then we can do that 180, 360, also from the 2, for example, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, or like the 360, 5, 6, 7, 8, or I don't know, like a mambo step, yeah? But we are going to add the mambo step not on 3 and 4, yeah? Also, we can do that there. Oh my God, so many options. Slowly. The first, we're going to do a mambo step, but on the option of not having that 3 and 4. So we are here, 1, 2. We're going to do 3, 4, yeah? Exit incorrectly, to say so. 3, 4, and do here like 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Also, and this is the last example, we want to underline the importance of adapting, of improvising a little bit. I can turn her, doesn't matter on which legs we are, we can do some waves and then exit correctly. For example, of course it's a lot harder and I don't recommend it, but just to underline the idea of improvising. So it's like 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4. The idea of all this is that doesn't matter the combo, you can always adapt it, always change something, always the intro, the exit, the middle, yeah, stuff like that. Hope this clarifies a little bit what we were trying to do. Yeah, this was the hard part. Now the simple part. So the idea of everything that we've shown you is that you can always adapt the exit. Always you can do something different. Girls, you just try to understand what the guys want to do. Of course, leaders lead, yeah, and you just follow. Now we're just gonna go fast forward to the other options, because the hard part we already shown you, yeah, the ability to improvise. Now we're going to show you the first entrance with this exit. So from here I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The other entrance, the other intro with the same outro. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Of course, again, you can do what you're doing on your right side, you can do on your left side, but you only need to adapt or add something more to get out correctly, to say so. Yeah. Now, moving on, we have another exit. Also gonna show you the exit and then do it with the both intros. Now I call this playing with the hips. So for example, we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4. For me, now the steps are a little bit, let's say, easier. I do like, let's say, a prolonged mambo, right? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and so on, and I exit. But for the ladies,
we have also the mambo step in the beginning when the guy is playing with our hips, but at the end we will have to add a triple step for that turn in order to end up correctly on the right timing.
So we are going to face this wall, but we are going to act like we are in the position, yeah, but we're gonna be separate, so you can see both our feet and our actions. So we are going to do a basic step, like I'm in front of the girl. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now I am going to keep that step and 1, but I will push the girl, the follower, to my right side. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we exit. Yeah? As you have seen, Elena does a triple step at the end. I do like that step, like and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One more time together. Let's show it like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going into the wall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. So the idea of this is you can play with the hips as much as you want, and whenever you want, just do an exit. Also, guys, the same technique of like, you know, like signaling here and going for the hip, the signals are the same. It's just not that I'm not going so much out, yeah? I'm holding and I go for the hip like straight away, so she knows, okay, do a small step. And then it's just like, you know, like ping pong. Pam, pam, pam. Guys, I know you are awesome and you are very respectful, but I need to say this. Don't go like, ah, oh my God. Yeah, so don't go like, ah.
So only on the hips.
Only on the
Side,
hips.
not here, okay?
On the big bones, yeah? I did the split, oh, it hurts. Doing it with those intros. 1, 2, 3, 4, the simple intro, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4. And the same for the other intro. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and go from here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4. That was the main lesson to say. So now the bonus part, you're going to just choose whatever intro you want. As you have seen, you can use both of them. But now we are going to modify a little bit the side to side motion. We are going to add a cool outro with the head roll for the guy. So let's say we choose this simple intro. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a little bit more difficult. You have to be a little bit faster. You have to do some hand tricks, but we're going to explain it and you will get it with practice. To see the hands better, to see what I am going to do with the grips, I'm going to show it from this position. So go to the side. And now this hand will come to my neck and I will exit with the other and change the grip. Now you have two ways of changing the grip really fast. Either going from the pinky to the handshake like really fast, she won't know what happens, or a trick that I am using, I use my thumb, yeah, just like a pivot point, but it's like just this and this. Like I have to keep a little bit of contact with the girl. She won't know what's happening because it happens so fast, but I have a point of pivot. It's like this, and I'm able to go on the handshake. Don't overthinking, just do it. Nike, just do it. It's not sponsored by Nike. Nike, if you want to sponsor us, we are open.
More than happy.
Yeah. So from here we go. Change the grip, go to the neck, change the grip. Yeah. Now I'm going to go with this hand over my head. Boom. You see, I go with the other hand a little bit off. I step and cross. From here I let go of the hands. I bend down. I do a head roll. Boom. Here and 1, 2, 3, 4. One more time on counts. From here I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8. Of course, to see the girl also, let's do it like this. Yeah. So slowly for the girls.
We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this is an option. You can do a mambo step all the time while the guy is doing those moves, or you can adapt a little bit and go with your body, or even you can do like a styling, do a hip movement and so on. The important thing is at the end to end up on the right timing.
So let's do it one more time, maybe with the styling for the ladies. So from here
we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4.
So that was the bonus extra hard combo. Don't do it on really fast songs. It's really hard, trust me. But yeah, we wanted to show you in this lesson that you have multiple ways of going into a combo, multiple ways of going out of a combo. Just think a little bit when you're practicing or when you want to invent a move, and then just adapt until you get something you like, and then just learning like that. Of course, if you want to improvise, sometimes you just are in the middle of a combo, just think where you are on music and try to go out of that combo on the right timing, to say so. Also, I need to say this thing with the hands like here, yeah, I first saw it on Daniel, you know, from Daniel and Desiree. So this trick, like with the hands, like this, I've seen it on in one of his workshops. So it's not mine, yeah. The rest of the stuff is like mix and match from my experience, but that move is Daniel's. This was a long story, a long video. It was full of information. I might got you a little bit confused, but that's my way of explaining things. Sorry for that. Promise next time I will be more concise. But the thing is, you can always improvise and adapt. That's the idea. Have the intro, have the end, outro, improvise. See you in the next episode. Thank you once again for all your support. See you next time. Bye.